Cheers, I do, buckaroos, and how the heck are you? I am Donna Beer Whisperer. I should have just did a video here to start with. I tried to do a live video in front of a fake fire, but it just wasn't working, man. So then I changed it to my actual real fireplace. Real fireplace, a real Christmas tree. Actually, there's a fireplace, but you can't see it in the shot. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get my angle right here. Here we go. So hey, man, I've got the KC Bier Co. You can see my actual living room. Not trying to fool you here. This ain't a fake backdrop. So the KC Bier Co. Winter Bock, dark Doppelbock lager. Damn, I can't read it. Rich and malty, flavors of chocolate and caramel, it says. Let me pour the rest of it in there. Oh, I love this tune, man. I know, it's got some religious connotations that some don't like. I mostly like, I just like, this is the Christmas Must Be Tonight, come and praise Him, Christmas Must Be Tonight. I prefer the band version of Christmas Must Be Tonight, be honest. But this version is good. I love the way the song is put together, you know, as someone who once wanted to be a songwriter. Yeah, you know, I appreciate how a song is put together. This one is just amazing anyway. I think if you're not even, you know, even an atheist could appreciate how this song is written, in my opinion anyway. I'm not an atheist, but... oh, look how beautiful this pours out. Nice head. Beautiful color that you want from a Doppel. Kind of a brown with ruby hue, I guess. So much joy. Carpenter. Carry the... the lyrics are just genius whether you believe or not. This must be tonight. Even if you see the song as a fable, I think you should, if you fancy yourself any kind of someone who appreciates music or a songwriter of any kind, you should appreciate how the song is put together. Malted chocolate notes. They say caramel. To be honest with you, I feel more toffee on the nose than caramel. When I put I got the setting wrong on my camera, I guess, so it wants to focus on the bottle sometimes instead of me, which is probably better anyway. Oh my Lord, that's brilliant. I've had this before, so well, not before this year, but earlier this season as we head into Christmas. Christmas, it must be tonight. I love the Christmas season. Last few years, Christmas has been difficult for all of our family. Sometimes I just say my wife and I, but that's not true either. It's been very difficult on my daughter, my mother-in-law, my mom, even some of the siblings and on down the line. Sometimes you get so wrapped up in your pain that you don't see others' pain. That's kind of how it's been. I mean, sometimes my wife and I, I'll just speak for myself here. Sometimes I didn't see how much my daughter was hurting from the loss of her brother because, I was hurting for the loss of my son. So songs like this give me comfort, okay? But this is the first time we've really decorated for Christmas. So we did small decorations last year. But this is the first time we've really tried to really decorate the whole house for Christmas since we lost our son. So it's been since 2012. We lost him in 2013, but 2012 was the last Christmas we decorated for. But I feel like I felt him nudging me lately. So anyway, back to the beer. Focus on the beer, Tom. Yeah, chocolate, sure, rich malt chocolate. Feels like a big malted chocolate. And I said I feel more toffee on the nose, but yeah, on the flavors, I do get more caramel than toffee, except for the finish where I feel these nice hazelnut notes. And then you got this nice earthy finish. that cleans up all that big sweetness. This one comes in at 8 1/4, which is pretty traditional for a Doppelbock. Casey Beer Co. really is as close to German beer without going to Germany. They really are. Urban Chestnut is close, but I think Casey Beer Co. even gets closer to the mark, to be honest with you. As I do this video, it's the Friday before Christmas. And they've got a thing going on Sunday. Unfortunately, I don't have the time or the money to go up to KC, which isn't all that far from here, but I just don't really have it at the moment. I really would like to, though. They got some great things going on this Sunday, and oh man, if there was any way, I'd be there. Because I've just been impressed with everything this brewery does. I mean, their Pilsner is fantastic. Their Hefeweizen is great. The Dunkel, I mean, I don't know anybody does better Dunkel, and then their seasonals have just been, I mean, there's been home runs, and this thing, man, to me, this is a home run. There isn't a better American craft Doppel than this one, in my opinion. This one is just amazing, so there you go. There it is, there you have it, there you have it, people. I am, who are you, who cares, who gives a rat's? Anyway, yeah, I really would like to get Casey Beer Co. I'm really impressed with this brewery. I'm trying to get in the Christmas spirit, as it were. You know, got our tree behind us, got Winnie the Pooh there. Hey, what's more festive than that? Any of the songs, if anything came through, of course, I don't own the rights to any darn thing. But Christmas Must Be Tonight is a great song, no matter who does it. Richie Fury does a fine version of it, there is no doubt. But I gotta admit that I'm very partial to the band's version of the tune. So there you go. Anyways, I digress. I am watching a fake fire over here. Got a real tree behind me. No, actually, it's not a real tree. It's an artificial tree, but it is real in the fact that it is sitting in my living room. It's not a picture on the wall. Anyway, excuse me. So my hat's off to Casey Beer Co. Like everything from Casey Beer Co., it is a buy again. I am Ton of Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist, Prolific Beer Drinker, Red Wisdom Man. Oh, biscuits, that's good. Yeah, you know, you may find more flavors than I mentioned, and that's not really what I do. You know, I don't really give a comprehensive beer review because there are guys that do it much better than I do. I just like to have a beer and have a conversation like we were all sitting in a pub together, but you are getting nice chocolate, those caramel notes that they talk about. It's very rich, it's intense. You got this beautiful herbal and nutty finish. I mean, I swear to goodness, I feel like I'm getting hazelnut right at the end there, which is why I got the illusion of more toffee than caramel, to be honest with you, because of the nutty-like notes. So there you go. One more time, I'm Ton of Beer Whisperer, Evangelist, Prolific Beer Drinker, Beer, I'm all-around good guy. Remember, folks, life is serious. Beer shouldn't be. Cheers. Ah, biscuits, that's good.